Welcome back, fans and friends. In this upcoming video, we have for today. Who remembers this? This is the Ford Mustang Mach E, the 2021 version of it. Obviously, 2020 casting. And so today, I have. Unfortunately, this is not a moving parts. This is just their basic. Cost about $1. And why I'm having this on this because for this video, I actually have the Greenlight version of the car. This is the GT though, so this is I guess it is the high-end version of the Mach E. It is the 2023 as well, and one of my favorite series from Greenlight is the Black Bandit series. Why is that? Because they often do a really good job, often not all the time, but they do a really good job of display. You can leave it in the package, looks really nice. You can take it out of the package, looks really nice. And obviously the license plates are often decorated, and it also has that notion of simplicity to it, and you can just see the Black Bandit badge on there and everything else. And the wheels on this look really nice, so just take a look at that. It'll be better once it's out of the package, but it is fairly unique and it looks really nice. And so there we have the usual stuff: limited edition, die-cast metal chases, Black Bandit, and this is series, I believe it was 28. Yes, there you go, Series 28. And obviously contains one vehicle. I'm hoping the hood opens because very often some certain Greenlights, especially the pickup trucks, have been disappointing the fact that the hood does not open. Anyway, they had this, but I didn't want another box El Camino. I have a bunch of them on the channels, and I don't need more of them. Black Bandit looks really nice, but if I see it again, I might buy again. The only other one they had was the Volkswagen Rabbit, and I don't want another one. And the Cadillac I've already done. The coupe I have not done. The sedan, I believe. The hitch and tow. And I think it was 1973 or 72. And then obviously I have here the Mach-E, the goes from oldest to newest. We have the Dodge Power M250, the 2019 Ford F-150 Lariat Sport. I've done the Lariat, but it was an all-terrain instead of Black Bandit. Anyway, as usual, the great thing about Greenlight is because it's covered in plastic, it'll last forever. These matchboxes and everything else often don't have it. M2, everything will be destroyed paper-wise except for the plastic case. So it comes in the standard Greenlight clamshell. And you can see there the matte black top, which I brought up before, and the shiny base. So just go quickly take a look and see if the hood pops open, and it does not. So that is rather disappointing. So that just means it's one last thing. And apparently this is a police version of the car. You can just see there. It says police. Who is police? It just says Black Bandit police. So do with that what you will. We'll start from the front. So you can see there the Mustang on the front of it. 3D painted lights on either side appear to be relatively evenly done. We have there the indicators. This moves a little bit. I can feel it moving, and I don't want to pop it off by breaking it. But sometimes it's fun to break your stuff. Anyway, rear mirrors, excellent, done. We can clearly see into the cabin. Left and right. There we are having the Black Bandit, and then it has the police badge. And we have on the side, I'm getting old, it's getting harder and harder to read. Oh, it just says Mach-E. So like those actual Ford Mustang cars, it just says Mach-E on the side there. Obviously the Ford Mustangs, the cars would just have the Mach or Mach 1. Actually, they are Mach 1s, not Mach-Es. And into the back, we have no inserts whatsoever on this car. It is all 3D painted, just indents and painted over. And once again, I brought up the Black Bandit Police. There's the B&B back to back, which it can also just stands for. I just realized that. And I did the charging port there is on the left side. So just to contrast that with, I have over here the Nissan, where it's on the right side. Technically, I already brought it up. The Nissan would be in Japan, the driver would be on the right side, but in a North American made car, it is not. It is on the left side. And you see there my dirty fingerprint. That is not indicative of Greenlight itself. And like I said before, at least with the matchboxes, you get to see the engine. Unfortunately, this one, you do not see the engine. It is glued in there. I'm not going to destroy this thing trying to open it. We go to the bottom. I see the GL number right there, 224. That's entirely new. Usually they put on the corner, but I guess because it's an electric vehicle and it's relatively uniform on the bottom of it, they just... and I can see here the castings from last year. So technically, they have been making these for a while. So the 14562X is different from the 14562M, but the 14923 is exactly what is on the bottom of this package. So there we have it. Everything else is matching up. We've brought it up a few times where it did not match for some unknown reason. You do get thicker tires here. So there's that. And like I said, see, here's the wheels I was talking about. They look really nice. I don't know if this is a standard issue. Obviously, Black Bandit Police is entirely fictional. But it does look really good on the car. And then just contrast that with a non-scaled version of the car. And there you can see the matchbox is just slightly smaller and perhaps half the weight. But it does look really nice. So if you're, and I apologize for the black background, perhaps not the wisest choice. But I can do this. Alright, properly please. There you go. And as you can see, there are a few scuff marks on the front plastic of the windshield. Which is for no reason. One thing you do notice right away is the panoramic window is not evident on the Greenlight as it is on the Matchbox. And so what I mean by that, it's more smooth flowing one piece, rather than this one appears to be multiple pieces. It still looks good, don't get me wrong. Originally I thought this was shifting, but it is not. It is firmly in there. Like I said, I don't want to damage anything else. So, fans and friends, before I keep going on, here is the Ford Mustang Mach-E GT version of the car, so the Gran Turismo version, from Greenlight Series 28 Black Bandit. And I just realized that all three of the vehicles I've done this week are EVs. So we have the Nissan Ariya, Chevy Blazer, and then finally another Mustang Mach-E GT, though. This is the regular one. And this is 2021, this is 2023. So, fans and friends, thanks for watching. Do a roll test. It's not rolling as well. I think the wheels, you can see right away. These ones spin. But then these ones sort of don't want to spin. Anyway, I will take a look at it. We can clearly see the wheels are more or less the same size as the wheel wells, so it's probably just an issue of, you can see how close they are there, and perhaps something is getting stuck, or you can hear the grinding. Anyway, this is Thomas from Toronto. Thanks for watching, and till the next one.